Welcome to WaKeeney, Kansas, the county seat of Trego County, Kansas. And as you can see, there's a Christmas theme here, but this is a Christmas theme all year long in this little alley here in WaKeeney. And we're here obviously near Christmas, and we're gonna see some other Christmassy things around town. But in this video, I wanted to also talk about the history of the town and show you maybe other parts. Maybe you've been through WaKeeney and seen the downtown area, but there's a lot of other cool places here as well. So let's start with walking through that downtown and talking about the history, and then we'll show you around the rest of the place.
As we start our stroll down the red bricked Main Street, you can see some of the Christmas decorations here. WaKeeney is the county seat of Trego County, Kansas. And Trego County is in what's considered western Kansas, kind of in the northern half, I guess, of western Kansas, you might say when you look at the map. And WaKeeney is in the northern part of Trego County. James Keene was a land speculator in Chicago, and he purchased land at the site of modern-day WaKeeney from the Kansas Pacific Railroad in 1877. He and a business partner named Albert Warren formed the Warren Keene and Company and surveyed and plotted the site in 1878. They established a colony here in 1879. They named the colony WaKeeney. Obviously, that's a combination of Warren and Keene, and the K is capital in WaKeeney, so a kind of unusual spelling. They built it as the Queen City of the High Plains, advertising and holding celebrations to attract settlers. The colony grew rapidly, but crop failures drove settlers to leave in 1880 as quickly as they had come. And by 1882, all that were left were, quote, 5 poorly patronized stores. And then years later, Germans began settling the area. There were no manufacturing establishments here to assist in growth. Development came from the prosperity of the farmers who settled in the county. It became the county seat in 1879, and they incorporated it as a city in 1880. The train depot was built in 1879 as well, and was the first major building in the town. The Opera House was the next major building, completed in 1884 with seating for 400, although it was unfortunately destroyed by fire the following year. As you can see, the Christmas tree here, since 1950, WaKeeney has hosted a Christmas lighting display, which now includes over 6,000 lights and 35-foot man-made Christmas tree here in the center of town. The tree is lit the Saturday night after Thanksgiving through New Year's Day. We released a video here on this channel, kind of showing the lights off in the nighttime, so if you haven't seen that, make sure you check out that fun video. The courthouse is kind of off to the right here as we're walking through the downtown area, and it was constructed of Trego County hard stone. It was finished in 1889, and the building appeared in several scenes in the 1974 film Paper Moon. In terms of the population, it was a small town through about the year 1900, then had a nice increase around 1910 and increased significantly until 1960 at 2,808, and has gone down, lost over 1,000 people since 1960, and is now at 1,799 today.
As you can see, WaKeeney has got a lot of stuff going on for a town of its size. A little bit bigger of a town than I usually profile, but I thought during the Christmas season this would be appropriate. You know, I stayed in a hotel, a kind of local hotel called the Prairie Rose Inn, and it was very cool. I even stayed in a room that was named after the ghost town of Cyrus that was located somewhere in Trego County. And all the rooms were named after different towns or different communities. They had a ton of history. You can learn all about the town or this area, this county in that hotel. Great place to eat. They had a bar. So certainly recommended if you want to check out if you want to come here and stay a night and learn about the history that's right here just on the south side of town. The town, you know, obviously it was larger at one time, but still has a lot going for it, and it seems like a pretty solid community. There's plenty to do. There's lots of stuff for young people to do. There's nice facilities. There's 2 different speedways. There's a regular racetrack, WaKeeney Speedway, and then they have a mini speedway for go-karts. And as a guy who used to race go-karts for a long time growing up, I love that. I have to come back and check out the racetracks sometime. So definitely enjoyable to come to WaKeeney, especially during Christmas time, but I think any time during the year it'd be a fun place to visit. Those of you that were expecting a death go round here, just know I tried. So it's a Wednesday. Yeah, I'm filming this on a Wednesday and school is in session still. And I spotted a death go round at the junior high, but I did not feel it was appropriate for a 50-year-old to go out and start playing on the death go round during when school was going on. So yeah, so there's the death go round. Maybe somebody who lives here in WaKeeney can give us a rating.